Hello, beautiful Gemini, and welcome to your 2019 February reading. I'm Dana, and the Hermetic law that we are going to focus on is the law of polarity, which tells us that everything has two poles, two sides of everything, like black, white, yin, yang, up, down. Okay, everything has two, good, evil, and so on and so forth. And the chakra that we are going to focus on is the throat chakra, which is represented by the verb to speak. That means that you feel the need in February to express your opinions, and taking into consideration all the cards and also the law and the chakra, I'm leaning towards saying that this is a career reading for you guys. Um, the card that represents your energy for February is this Ace of Wands here. You feel that you want to uh, have a new beginning. You're starting a new project. Some of you guys may have left your old jobs and now are independent entrepreneurs. You are starting something new here. I can see that you have not been satisfied with your job with this Three of Pentacles reversed. Either you have been demoted or you have quit your job. For some of you, you have done that a long time ago. For some of you, you are thinking of doing this in the present moment, and you have your own project that you want to start. The Ace of Wands also represents a new beginning, spiritual wise. Maybe some of you um, are feeling the need to connect with your spiritual side more. I can see that you had some financial struggles in the past couple of months, or maybe for some of you, years. It's about an unstable financial situation. That doesn't mean that you don't have any money. It just means that um, according to what you wanted or how you saw your business growing, or what you thought you're going to make was not actually the according to what you actually made. There has been some um, for some of you there have been some problems regarding your financial situation. We also have the nine of Pentacles, which is also reversed, and that shows unstable situation. The Eight of Pentacles, sorry, so tells me that some of you have wasted your resources, or just you just don't want to get yourself involved in the type of work you do. That's why I say that some of you will change your jobs, or will start new projects. Something is going to change regarding your financial situation, and it's for good, of course. We have the Eight of Wands here, which is reversed. That shows us that there is imminent, fast action going on. We have the Two of Wands here. As I told you, wands represent our spiritual side, creative also, creative and spiritual side. Some of you wanting and feeling the need of a new beginning will channel this Two of Wands energy. This is a kind of situation where you want to take yourself away from the rest of the world, and you want to focus on yourself, your spirituality, your belief system, maybe the way that you're going to put this new project into something real. And we have the Knight of Cups here. This Knight of Cups represents your energy, which is for February. February being a month of love, with the 14th of February with Valentine's Day. Some of you will feel more sensitive, tender, passionate. We also have the Four of Cups here reversed, which shows us that you are going to get out of the situation where you couldn't see solutions. Now everything is clear for you. Your passion and your sensibility, it's not only about love, regarding the fact that this seems to be a financial reading, a career wise reading for you guys. Maybe it's about the fact that you find your passion for what you want to work on, and you get out of that situation, that cloudy situation. Everything is clear for you now. What you need to do is clear for you now. In combination with these Two of Wands, which means reflection, you will reflect on your situation and you'll come to good conclusions, to seeing the situation from a wider point of view. It's going to be more clear for you now. And as I was telling you about the throat chakra, you will feel the need to speak your mind and to explain yourself, to let others know you are finally in the point where you, in February, your image will be, the image of what you want to do will be complete, in order that you can express what you want and people can understand your principles. Okay, we have the Six of Cups here, which tells me that you will live in the moment. The February for you is a month where you feel the need to live in the moment, to heal your old wounds regarding your emotional state, because you are air signs and you are you, along with Aquarius, are people who don't really show their affections, because your duality, your polarity, you being Gemini, it's not a coincidence that the law of polarity popped out here. It's about the need to find a balance between work, relationship, and spirituality, to find actually a balance between the mental, physical, and spiritual side. Because we have the Priestess here, the card that is end of the deck. The High Priestess is reversed, and that tells me that you lack of intuition. You don't trust, actually you don't trust your intuition. It's not that you lack of it. You have your intuition, but you choose to involve, to believe the practical part rather than the gut part. You know, that feeling in your gut when you have a pit in your stomach, when you feel you need to do something. Most of you guys ignore that feeling, ignore your intuition, and that is how you got here. That is how you got to the point where you felt fed up with everything you have to work. Because for some of you guys, you already have your business running. Most of you are, I know a lot of Gemini who work for themselves. So I tend to believe that worldwide, and what I know about Gemini, from what I studied. Most of you are uh, their own boss, but you felt saturated with the work you have to do. You couldn't find clarity. Now you do, because of this Four of Wands. You see what you want to do. You have this new project. This Eight of Wands reversed tells us that this will not happen fast. It's a easy happening situation, a slow happening situation. The moment you decide that you need to be alone with yourself in order to find yourself, to heal your wounds, to find harmony and balance, um, and to solve this situation, this financial situation here, which is a little unbalanced for you. But in order to find your um, okay, now I just felt the need to see what's under the um, High Priestess. The other card is the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords reversed tells us about that moment when we find petty excuses, when we have childlike behavior, and we refuse to acknowledge that what's happening to us, it's because of us and not because of others. Everything that happens to us is because we allow others. If it's about hurt, we allow others to hurt us. It's not their fault, not completely. Thank you so much, dear Gemini, for watching.